What's up, you guys? Today I am here with a sit down video for you. I know these are rare, but here we are. Today's video is actually in collaboration with Wonderfully Allie as well as Lindsay or Trolley Dolly. I will leave links to their videos down below. So if you have not checked them out, I would definitely recommend going and watching them. I love both of them. They're amazing. They're also both flight attendants. If you are new to my channel, then welcome. Hello, how are you? I am a reserve flight attendant for a major commercial airline in the United States. I'm not allowed to say which one. Today's video is going to be 15 travel essentials that I always have with me when I'm traveling. I have been a flight attendant for a little over 3 years now, so I think it's safe to say that I have a pretty good handle on these things as to what you need with you when you're traveling. All of the essential travel items that I am about to talk about are the maybe not obvious ones. So obvious ones are like your phone and your chargers and stuff like that. Not counting those. They're things that a lot of people might not think about. So let's get to it. The first 7 things are going to be things that I have on my being at all times. Even if I'm just going out to run errands, I have these things on me. So number 1, pen and a notepad. Always. Always I have something that I can physically write down. Especially if you are traveling internationally, you are going to need a pen. Seriously though, even if you're just traveling domestically, always have a pen on you. You really never know when you're gonna need a pen, but especially if you're traveling internationally. Not all countries have electronic customs, so you might have to be filling out a customs and immigration form. Number 2, hand sanitizer, because the world is a germy, dirty place. Third item goes kind of along with the hand sanitizer, that's backwards. Lotion. This is mostly for people like if you have dry hands, which I have dry hands, but especially if you're flying, the air in the plane gets really dry, and if you do like go to the bathroom and then you wash your hands, 9 times out of 10 your hands are gonna feel pretty dry afterwards, so I always have lotion on me at all times. If you are one of my subscribers and have been following me for a while, I do not believe Gold Bond is cruelty free. I just am using this up, and when I get done with this one, I will be purchasing probably a hand cream from Lush because I have used that before and I really enjoy it. Number 4, lip balm. Chapstick, something to put on your lips. I just hate when my lips are really dry and I don't have any lip balm on me. So again, especially if you're traveling by air, lip balm. The 5th item that I always have on my persons at all times, even if I don't have a purse on me, I will stick it in my pocket. Gum or mints, something to keep your breath fresh. The 6th item, a water bottle. If you are traveling via air, you can take an empty water bottle through TSA or whatever your airport security is. Take an empty water bottle and then you can fill it up once you're inside the airport, once you're past security. Most airports do have drinking fountains, and a lot of them these days also have locations where you can fill up actual just water bottles. It'll save you a lot of money on having to buy a bottle of water, and you also won't be having to sit on the airplane waiting for the flight attendants to start their service, but you're parched. You'll already have your water on you. You'll be good. And the last item in this category of I take with me even on errands, snacks. I always have some sort of food on me because I get hungry a lot and I am a snacker. I like to munch on things, but especially when traveling, I always have a couple of protein bars on me just in case I get hungry, but I'm not able to get to any like healthy food very fast, or if there's not really snacks available on the plane, train, what have you, then I have my own snacks and we're good to go. The next 5 items are items that I would recommend or that I have personally on me if I am traveling, flying, if I'm working, or if I'm going on vacation. If I'm traveling by some form of transportation, long distance, train or cruise or airplane, or even just a long car ride, I always have these things on me. The 8th item is headphones. These are just the Apple headphones that I got with my iPhone 7. Number 9 of things that I always have with me when I'm traveling is a watch, because if your phone dies, you can still tell what time it is. Number 10, a book or a magazine or a crossword puzzle or a word search, some form of physical entertainment. A lot of people have Kindles or iPads or something, and then they get on the plane and there are no power outlets and they die. Not the person, their electronic item. And then they're stuck twiddling their thumbs for the rest of the flight if they are not talking to the people sitting next to them. So yes, some form of physical entertainment, key. very key. True story, I had somebody on a transatlantic flight, had absolutely nothing to do, all of her electronics died, and the in-flight entertainment in like her seat back in front of her was not working, and we had no other seats that we could move her to. Homegirl had nothing to do for a 6-hour flight. It was an 8-hour flight, but 2 hours had already passed. So the 6 remaining hours of the flight. That is why I always recommend that you pack some sort of actual entertainment that cannot die on you. Number 11 is a scarf or a jacket, because sometimes planes are very cold. So some sort of scarf or lightweight jacket is ideal, especially a scarf like this. This is just a blanket scarf that I got at Target, I believe. This is warm and fairly big, and then also if I'm not using it to keep me warm, I can bunch it up and use it as a pillow. Number 12. This one might be a little bit weird given we live in the technology age, but again, it's something that has happened to either myself or people I have been around. Have on you at least one, preferably 2 or 3, written down phone numbers, like emergency contacts if you don't have them memorized. I have my parents' numbers memorized. I have my boyfriend's number memorized. If for whatever reason my phone dies and I need to get in touch with them, I know their phone number, so I can borrow somebody else's phone or use a payphone or something. I'm not stuck. I've seen so many people, they don't know their parents or significant others or anybody's phone number. They don't have anybody's phone number memorized, and their phone is dead and they're stuck. So if you don't have at least a couple of phone numbers memorized that you could call if your phone died and you needed them, write them down and have it on your persons. The last 3 items are things that I personally always have on me and I always travel with. They're just in case items, or they're because it's me. I always have a camera on me, not just my phone, a camera. I have my, which I can't show you because I'm filming on it right now. Actually, I can show you. I always have either the camera that I'm filming on, which is the Canon G7X, or I have my DSLR camera if I'm going somewhere that I know I want to take some legit pictures and have more control over how the photo turns out. This is a Canon EOS Rebel T3. It is a little bit old. It was my college graduation gift from my parents because after graduating, I traveled around England for a month. The 14th item that I always have on my bean is peppermint oil. I get very bad migraines, especially when traveling. Peppermint oil is amazing at making migraines go away, or at the very least subduing the pain a little bit or dulling the pain. You are supposed to mix it with a carrier oil such as olive oil or coconut oil, or you can just smell it and that is pretty effective as well. And last but not least, other items that I always have on my bean when I'm traveling is a mini first aid kit. This just has TheraTears dry eye therapy, again because airplane air is pretty dry, and then I've got like some girl products because you really don't want to be caught without those. Band-aids, Claritin, just in case I get some pretty bad allergies. Usually I have Neosporin in here too, but I am all out. I also have with me all of my vitamins and supplements. Those are my essentials, absolutely must have with me always whenever I travel. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, don't forget to check out Wonderfully Allie's video and Trolley Dolly or Lindsay's video. I will leave links to their videos down below. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below what some of your travel essentials are, because maybe I missed some and other people would like to know. And I'm interested in what other people's travel essentials are. Again, if you're not already subscribed, then go ahead and do so. Also down below in the description, I do have a lot of other videos and frequently asked questions about flight attendant life. Until next time, work hard, be kind, and spread good vibes. I love you all. Goodbye.